Right. Hello, welcome to your mat. I'm going to start just with some things that have been resonating with me this past week. And in this world of this virtual yoga without the physical connection and the connection of other humans, we get so caught up in following the pose and doing the pose that the person's leading you on the screen. And if I can encourage you rather to make it a practice of self-inquiry. So when you're in the pose, inquire and check in with yourself. What is it that you're feeling? Is it the feeling that you get into, this would look like the perfect pose, or is this, I'm okay, I'm feeling that part of my body move, I'm feeling the energy shift, I'm feeling that I'm blocking the blood by compressing or closing or bending the elbow or the knee. Try and make that inquiry with your body and make it less about actually following a physical pose and more about what you are continually feeling in your body. That said, let's settle. I think everyone is here who's joining us. And let's just take a short moment just to connect. We've had the rush of jumping onto the virtual connection and the internet's being slow. Let it go. Lower your gaze, close your eyes if you choose. Check in with your ankles, your knees, your hips, lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Check in with your breath. Change. It's the length of the inhale, it's the length of the exhale. Once you've checked in and observed, then make the conscious choice. If you feel you wish to change it, change it. Make the conscious choice of keeping it the same. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Your hands to your heart center. You're going to start the class with 3 arms. You don't have to chant. You can just focus on the breath, on the length of the inhale, and the length of the exhale, which is the arm. If you are chanting, when you make that vibration, try and feel the vibration up in your forehead between your 2 eyes. Inhale to prepare. Om. 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 Namaste. Enjoy your practice. So slowly coming over to your hands and knees. And on your inhale, make a cat. And on an exhale, make a cow. And if you are familiar with this pose, and you've done it before, and normally you do it quick, then slow it down. If you do it quite slowly, Maybe speed it up just a little bit more. Try and feel each vertebra as you move. You'll find your flat back and raise your right knee and your right foot. Open the hip up and draw that right foot back to the left shoulder, looking over the left shoulder. Then draw it forward towards the right shoulder and slowly drop it down. Changing sides, left. Feel the opening in the hip, then draw the foot to the right shoulder, look back at it. Then draw the knee all the way across to the left shoulder and down. One more on the right hand side. And over. Just awakening the hips. You've been in your chair all day. It feels so great to actually start to move. Then tuck your toes and just raise your knees and hover a little bit. Feel the weight in your wrists. And when you've had enough, tuck your chin and take the hip bones high, downward dog. Take the heels up and drop the heels over to the left side, stretching the right side of the body. Come back to feet flat, buttock stand up, heels over to the right side. Feel that stretch in the left side. Keep pushing into the hands, keep your downward dog pose, and back to center. Bend your knees, keep your sitting bones high, and draw your chest towards your thighs. Look slowly, walking forward to the front of your mat, and then hand and forward fold. Releasing your neck, releasing your head, and then rolling up. Slowly try and feel each vertebra. Keep your hip bones coming forward to the front of your mat. Try and feel it through each vertebra as you rise up. Slowly. Shrug your shoulders into your ears and draw them down. Back on the palms together. Come up on your toes if you're okay with balance. And rise up. Your fingers can move. Your neck can move. Your shoulders can move. Your tongue can move over the front of your teeth. Saliva in your mouth. And then slowly, with control, lower the heels. Hands come down in front of the heart center. Shift your weight backwards first. Then shift the weight to the balls of your feet. Feel the calves switch on, grip with the toes. Squeeze the heels in towards one another. Feel the inner thighs switch on. Draw the knees apart from one another and maybe feel the glutes start to activate by drawing the knees apart. Bend the knees and try and straighten at the same time for your hamstrings to come up. Draw your kneecaps up, quads. Breathe softly and gently into the belly, feel it rise, and let it naturally fall back. Don't force it and pull it back. Inhale into the belly, and exhale, let it fall back. Push through the back of the heart center, the armpits down and shoulders forward for your pecs and your lats to switch on. Try and bulge the bicep by bending the elbow and pulling it and bulging the bicep. And then at the same time, try and engage your tricep by trying to straighten the elbows at the same time. If you want more of the deltoids, try and draw the elbows up towards the ceiling and keep going them down towards the floor at the same time. Your fingers push together and pull apart simultaneously for inner and outer forearms, inner and outer hands. All the muscles in the hands working. Find a level between 0 and 10. Check in with that level that you're going to practice at. And try and work in the poses at that level. Back of the palms come together, rise up. Lengthen that spine. Watch for arching in the back. Exhale, elbows draw in, round the spine. If it's too much in the balance, then just lower the heels. Arms rise to the side. Larger intestine meridian with the hands. Inhale, draw it up. Long spine. Exhale. Elbows come in around the spine. Make a C shape. As high on your toes as you can go. And you go as low as what's good for your knees as possible. Inhale, slowly rise up with control. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower the heels. Cactus the arms. Draw the sitting bones forward. Lift the heart. Palms come down. Fingertips draw towards one another. Fingertips draw apart. Palms raise. Palms to the ceiling. Draw the elbows in. Inhale, rise it up. Right hand comes over the legs. Dropping your head. Your palms are pressed against one another. The weight still on the balls of your feet. You're rounding the spine. Keep some length in the front part of the body. Don't collapse and compress into the front part. Keep some length. Draw the hands over to the left side. And draw the hands over to the right side. Draw the hands back to center. Look up. Squeeze the arms in. Compress the heart. Then allow the journey to start with the shoulders, the elbows, the forearms, the hands. Invention of hands face the back of the room. Lift long through the front side of your body. Long lower spine too. Then the hands lead the way back. The forearms, the elbows, the shoulders. And take the hands back. Keep them as high as possible. Then bend, interlace. Squeeze the fingers. Draw the collarbones back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Try to keep your shoulders as much over your hips as possible and raising your hands as high as you can. Slowly hold it. When you're at your point where you're really working, then lower the heels. Then bend forward, allow the arms to come over, and release the arms. Back of the palms come together, roll up through the spine, and high onto the toes. Traction. Exhale, heels come down, second one. Palms come down. Fingers towards one another. Fingers apart. Rise up. Palms to the ceiling. Elbows to the hips, where you go. Inhale. Left hand dives over right. Drop. The hands are trying to pull away from one another. The arms pull down. Draw the hands to the right. And draw the hands to the left. Bring the hands back to center. Then look up. Squeeze, compress the chest. Send energy through those fingertips. The calf still on, or the inner thigh still on, or the hamstring still on. Then rotate, open. Lift the heart away from the belly. Lift the belly button from the pubic bone. In the hands, arms roll in. Take the hands back. Drop the pinky on top, interlace, draw the collarbones. Rise up. Lower down. Watch habits. What have you tilting forward? Try and stay as upright as you can. And as low as what you can, and you've held it, then plant the heels. Then hinge at the hips, your chest onto your thighs, arms go over, Feel the shoulders, bend the elbows, release, roll up. Touch your toes, high mountain. Exhale. Turn your left foot out. Your hips are staying square. Your right leg is micro bending. And your side bending the spine. Left hand drops. Can be in front or can be behind the leg. The left leg is pulling towards the right, but it's not moving, tractioning the hamstring. Calf is up. The joint is safe. Inhale, left shoulder comes forward. Then rise it up, take it higher than the right, and then take the right up to join it. As though you're climbing a rope, feel that stretching the spine. Then take it over to the other side. Inhale, right shoulder comes forward, draw it up. And exhale, hand comes down to heart meridian gesture. Your left foot steps back. Your feet push down and push away from one another. And you turn and twist over the front leg. You can extend your arms and draw your left ear from your left shoulder. Can you drop a little bit deeper, feeling ankles, knees, thighs, then straighten the legs. Look back. Allow the left hip to go. Maybe you can turn a little bit more. Your balance will be challenged. And the right arm comes under. Cross, bend the elbows, give yourself a hug. Step forward, traction. Exhale, other side. Right foot steps back. Set your foundation. The front foot you can be on the ball of the foot, or the foot can be down. Belly button, lower ribs, chest. Right here from right shoulder. Again, check in with the right hip as it comes forward. Can you draw it back? Bend a little bit more. Then straighten into the legs. Now look back at the back hand. Allow the right hip to go. You should find some more space. Left arm comes under. Squeeze and bend. Drawing the shoulder blades apart from one another. Step forward. Traction. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly rise up. Vertebra by vertebra. Preparing for your single-legged vinyasa. Inhale. Hands and heart meridian gesture. Shift your weight into your left foot. On your inhale, draw your right leg up. On your exhale, extend it. Weight on the ball of the standing leg. If that's too much, you can lower the leg. Lung meridian gesture with the hands. Inhale, draw it in. Thumb and index finger. Keeping the hips square. Open it up. Through that foot. Open the toes between the feet. Engage the right glute. Push for dump into the joint. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, a half squat. Change it. Inhale. And exhale. Open that thigh out. Fuse the foot. Sending energy through to those toes. Now bring it in. Watch and test down with the hands. Now bring it in. Exhale. Cross to it. Put your weight to your left foot. Right heel to your buttocks. Squeeze it. And then hinge at the hips. Arms come to the back. Shoulders are high. Slowly extend the foot. Extend energy through it. Look forward, not down. Then bend the knee, sole of the foot to the ceiling. Feel the rounding, the opposite of the back bend, just round the spine. Hands come below the knee. Draw it up, then lengthen the spine. Let the knee go. You have the balance. Belly button, lower ribs, chest, twist over the front leg. If you go in there, you extend the leg. Weight still predominantly in the ball of the foot. Inhale, bring it back. Halfway squat. Other side. Left heel to buttocks, squeeze it, and hinge. Arms go back. The foot goes out slowly with control and awareness. It's a back bend. Swallow the foot to the ceiling. Round the spine. Draw it up. Traction the spine. Release the knee. Take the twist. Extend the foot. Remember, lowering the knee requires motion. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, put it down. Halfway squat, forward fold. Bend your knees so your chest is on your thighs. And on your next inhale, you come to the belly and allow the belly and the movement of the belly pushing against the thighs to begin your movement to a halfway lift. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left heel to buttocks, squeeze it. Slowly control the knee goes down. And your foot extends out. The right hip pulls back. Slowly with control, it lowers down to the ground. The right foot walks up to the right and forward. Check in before you go in again. Raise the knees. Hips are square. Then drop both hips, not just the leg. Then drop the chest. Then drop the head, bending the elbows, keeping the spine long. If you want more, the right sitting bone is pulling towards the right hip. The right heel pulling towards the right sitting bone. Inhale, rise it up. Walk the foot in, and then the heart underneath the throat. You might need to play with that. And then keep a strong ankle. Now an as-if motion, pull that foot to the right side of your mat that it doesn't move. It's stuck, it's glued there, but you're trying to pull that right foot out of view to the right side of your mat. It should feel hard. Then release it, bend the elbows, drop down. Long spine, level hips, energy through the back heel of the foot. Inhale, rise it up. Left hand goes somewhere to the left corner and start to turn over onto the left side for a half Vinyasa. Side plank. Right hand goes down to the right foot. And slowly the right hand goes over to the mat. Put your weight in it, and that should allow you to put your left elbow down, framing the front of your mat. Your right hand goes through between the leg. In choice one, you can just raise the foot there. Option two, push into the elbow, raise up onto the blade of the left foot, and then extend the leg. Choose which option you're doing. Send energy through both feet. Slowly bring the foot back. The right hand comes forward. Go gently down. Walk the right hand forward. Twisting, squaring the shoulders. It's a big stretch. All the way while the right knee is pulling back towards the left foot. Slowly come out of that. Press into the right hand. Drop onto the left. Left goes to left corner of your mat. And find a half Vinyasa or full Vinyasa. Yogi's choice. back, into the floor. Then the arm goes long. Now that's going to reach you. Thread it through. And keep walking it over. Standasana feet. Almost to a humble warrior to the back of your knees. Long spine. Walk it over to the other side. Adjust your feet. And the head comes down. Under the warrior. Inhale. Walk back to center. Flat back. Heels turn in. Toes point out. And inhale, rise up. You're going to turn to some facing the same way as you. Inhale, back of the palms together. Long. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, left elbow to your knee. Watch for straightening in that opposite leg. Keep it bent and keep the knees drawing back. Back to center. Right elbow towards right knee, up to center. Left elbow, up to center. Right elbow, up to center. Just briefly traction the spine long, keep sitting low. Exhale, hands to heart meridian. Twist over to the left. Feel that twist. Release it back. Twist over to the right, feel it. And this one, really take the time, let it come back slowly. Take your time, twisting back to the front. Roll forward. Then walk your hands, so because I've turned around, my front of the mat is on this side. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. Prepare for a crescent lunge. Roll up. Back of the palms come together. Elbows come together. Squeeze the elbows. Your feet push down and push away. The tailbone is long and tucked under. Then if you choose, you can stay there. You can start to draw the elbows high. Keep the elbows together, draw them as high. When they start to part, then extend them. And follow them with your gaze. No tension in the lower spine. Inhale. And inhale, come forward. Warrior 3. Shift it. Keep the standing leg bent. Right hip going to the right, to the left corner. And rise up. Keep that bend. Keep the shoulders high. Send the energy through the back foot. Slowly, with control. Land it. No thuds. Back of the palms together. Long slide. Lengthen that psoas. Open the shoulders. Close the shoulders. Hands come down. Right foot hips back. Says, wow, thank you. Lower down. Ten toes push down, knees raised. Take the back of the palms to one another. Shoulders are rolling in. Then turn the palms back to face the right. Shoulders roll out. Keep 10 toes down. Roll the hands, the wrists, back the palms together. Shoulders roll in. Shoulders roll out. In. And hold it. Obviously, it's too much on the lower spine, you'll come out. Lower it down. Tuck the toes, use your knees if you need to. Breathe in between the belly and the pubic and push up. Find your chin leads away, hips go high, down and over. gripping with the fingers. Elbows drawing towards one another. Sitting bones drawing down towards the heels. Lower ribs drawing in. Looking up towards your belly. Not your small dog. Look forward. Walk, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into the legs. Breathe into the belly. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Vinyasa. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right heel comes to the buttock. Knee goes up. Left sitting bones back to the right corner. Extend. Length. And lower down. Walk the left foot out. Arms go one. Check the hips. Level them. Then drop both the hips. Drop the chest. Drop the head. Energy through the back foot. One more. Left heel to left buttocks to left heel. Focus on some length in the spine. Now rise it up. Exhale, walk that foot in under the throat, adjust your hand and knee. Keep a sturdy ankle. And then try and pull the foot out towards the left of your mat. It's not moving. Try and draw it across to the left side, but nothing's happening. Something is happening, but there's no actual movement. Then bend your elbows, lower down. Now push it up. Exhale, walk that left foot out. Right hand side in the right corner. And turn over on the right side. Briefly, the left hand towards the right foot. And then the left hand comes over, put some weight in the left hand to allow you to drop the right elbow, framing the front of your mat. The left arm goes through and under the leg, bend it. You're either going to straighten that left leg, or you're first going to push into the elbow, raise up, and then extend the foot. So you're just on the side leg of the right foot. And slowly, then put that, pull the left arm out, walk the left arm forward, closing the shoulders, go gently. Left knee going towards right foot. Such a lovely stretch, but you can overdo it, so go gently, go carefully. Slowly release it, press into your left hand. Right hand finds somewhere in the right corner. And Vinyasa, half Vinyasa. Press down into that foot, raise the hips. You're going to full, just start of first that footsteps. Right elbows micro bend, causing the musculature of the arm to work, protecting the joint. Then the left arm goes long, and then it threads through. Walking over, Skandasana legs, and head comes down towards him. Bending the knee, and then slowly lengthen the spine first. Then take it over, change the legs, Skandasana, and the head comes down. Lengthen the spine, then slowly walk to center. Hands, toes can point in, heels can turn around, hands come to ankles. Long spine. Bend the elbows and draw yourself in. If your head is getting on the floor, then it's the back of your head that is getting to the floor. You're looking up and back through your legs. Elbows are bent. Exhale, walk over to the right side. Get the left to right ankle. Bend the elbow and draw yourself lower down. Watch that left hip coming forward. Keep it drawing up, keep it drawing back. Slowly release and walk it over to the left side. Right hand takes the left ankle. Find some bend in the spine and pull yourself close. That right hip is going to want to drop down. Draw it up and draw it back. All the while finding length in the spine as you pull yourself closer. Slowly release. Turn, walk your way to your front of your mat. Preparing for crescent lunge. Set your foundation. Back of the palms come together. Rise up. Elbows touch. Feet push down and push away. Feet are hip distance apart though. Tailbones tucking to protect the lower spine. If you go in there, you start to raise the elbows. And the elbows are raised as much as possible before they start squeezing. Then straighten the arms. Looking up. Tailbone safe, lower spine safe. Looking at. Then exhale, hands come down through the heart. Preparing for warrior 3. Shift it. Left leg stays bent. Left hip back to the right corner and rise up. Warrior 3. Slowly with control, coming down the way you came in. Back of the palms together around the spine. Draw length through the spine, lengthening the psoas. Arms go wide. Shoulders roll in. Arms plant. Step the foot back. Take your shoulders forward. Tuck your tailbone. Lower down slow. Take your time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands go forward. It can be flat with the fingertips. Inhale, rise up. Elbows draw forward one another. 10 toes pushing down. All 10 toes. Can you feel it? Close your eyes. Breathe into the side ribs. Pull yourself forward, opening your eyes. Traction in the spine. Hands come under the shoulders, tuck your toes. Push up. Chin leads away. Down and up.
Going fast, but it's alright. You're on your own, but nothing to hold.
Right leg goes high. Keep the hips sway. Then open the hips. Keep the legs straight. Raise the foot high on the head. Now bend the knee. Now slowly going down for your wild thing. If that's too much, just bring the foot down to the floor. Bring your left hand to your right hand side. And turn both feet under you. And find a supported wild thing. Slowly, everybody draw their buttocks towards the ground. Left leg goes wrong. Right foot comes into the perineum. Draw length into the side body and keeping a long spine, start to come forward. The hands inching forward, keeping length in the spine. Check in. Tapping the muscle bones. Not holding from the belly, not holding from the hips. Is my foot active? Make that inquiry. you want more, the right foot is pushing down and pulling towards the right. And when you've kept that length in the spine for as long as you can, then give into your habit and round forward. One more breath. Your next inhale, slowly rise up. Place your right foot, left hand goes back, right foot, step into it, left leg can stay low on this side. And then slowly your eyes lead the way, taking you over, back into your three-legged dog, just if you are a little few minutes. And then slowly put the foot down. Hold that dog for a minute. Check in. A minute is like a breath. Slowly, left leg goes high. Three-legged dog. Keep the hips closed, keep the toes pointing down. Then open the hips. Feel it. Now raise the foot. Now bend the knee. Now slowly take it over for your wild thing. Find your wild thing. Two versions. Right leg long or right leg bent. So both knees bent. Take your choice. Micro bending in the right arm. Slowly draw the buttocks down towards the ground. Right leg goes long. Left foot comes into the perineum. Lengthen the spine. Turn a little bit to that leg. You know where you're going. Long spine. Maintain that length before you give in to the rounding. The right heel can push down to the floor and pull towards the buttocks. Then slowly come up. Left foot comes to the ground. Right hand goes back. Inhale, find your wild thing. You start to shift, the eyes lead away. And start to feel the rib cage turning over, the left hand pass. Three-legged dog briefly. Then put it down the dog. Look up, walk, step, hop to the front of your mat, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair. The right leg steps behind your left. Squeeze and drop low. Hands come to heart. Feel you can move, that you're not stuck. If you're stuck, find it so you can move, that it's free. When you're at and where you need to be in your body, start to twist. Then maybe the elbow can find you. Now with the joints helping, lengthen traction the spine. Draw the right hip to the side of the room, and if you are going down, then the right hip is going down, the left hand's going up. You can go there. Then slowly, the right arm leads away, stand into the legs. The left arm comes forward, the right goes back. You start to come forward for an unsupported dancer. Don't hold the ankle. Let the musculature do the work. Yes, it's hard. Now, pull the ankle. Feel how the joints help us. Pose changes. And slowly release. Figure 4. Hands come to heart. And over-exaggerating here and showing you guys, but check the hips. Draw them square. What feels square in your mind? These habits creep in. Watch for them. Slowly come forward. At this point, you're either going to keep coming forward, or keep going for Galavasana, or else you're going to drop the leg down. You're going to find a crow, Vinyasa. Yogi's choice. If you are going either one, take your choice. Galavasanas, left foot grips, and the leg floats up. Vinyasas, elbows are squeezing together. Always in control. When you come out of it, find a squat, but make it a high squat. Back of the palms together, left hand over right. Release the wrists. Swap it. Shake it sideways, up and down. Walk the feet in if you need to. Chair. Check in. Knees. How are we doing? Tailbone. Tuck it. And feel that difference. Feel what's right for your body. Are the arms just hanging out? Or are we working? Conscious choice in all our actions. Slowly your right foot, allow your left foot, steps behind, drop low. Hands come to heart. Make sure you can move. Then twist. Then bend. Now lengthen the spine. Draw the left hip out. The left hand's coming down and out. Your neck's okay, you're looking up. Slowly, left hand leads away. Dancer, and standing leg is micro bend. Raise the knee, back bend. Fix the ankle. Oh, so good. Slowly come out. Figure four. Hold your figure four. Check in. And keep going. Either that foot's going to come off and it's going to be a Vinyasa. Otherwise, it's Galavasana. Take your time. There's no rush to get into the pose. Feel the energy that you just float effortlessly. Always in control. Slowly coming out the same way you came in and find your squat. If your lower back getting a little bit tight now, then do it here. Don't have to do it here. Make fists. Pour the water. Lift the jug. Square it out, close it. Open it. Rotate it. Keeping your legs bent. Place the hands under the feet. Keep the knees bent. And just stand into the hands. Massage with the toes. You can actually try and pull the hands out from under the feet, stretching the wrists. And take the hands out. And drop your buttocks down to the ground. Draw your elbows back, your hands in the air. Now your elbows are pushing towards your feet. Not too hard, but that's just pushing and lengthening the spine. Then raise the feet into the air. Rotate the hands, rotate the feet. Other way. Bend the knees. Hold the boat with your elbows, or walk yourself up for halfway, but watch for collapsing the lower spine. Keep it long. Hands come next to you. If you want full boat, then go for full boat. Watch your lower spine. It's okay to have the elbows down. Take your choice. A few more breaths. Make that self-inquiry. Slowly lower down, extend the legs. Start to lower down. Use your elbows if you need to. If not, extend it. Lower it all the way down. Bend the knees. Bridge. Fingers can't touch the heels. Arms go wide in a T-junction. Draw the lower spine down towards the floor. Squashing that strawberry, squashing that grape. Palms come together. Above the face. Keeping the neck and the spine. Press down into the legs. Raise the hips. Shoulder tips drawing towards one another. Zero weight on the neck. Chin draws towards the chest. Chest draws a little bit towards the chin. Slowly lower down. Hands next to hips. Traditional bridge. Push down. Lengthen the lower spine. Press into the feet. Rise it up. You want more on the hamstrings. You pull the heels towards the buttocks. If you want to walk the arms under the back and interlace the hands, do so. Press into the feet. Draw the heels towards the hands. Draw the chest towards the chin. Draw the chin away from the chest. Release it. Slowly coming down. Draw your knees in. Hug them in. Rock from side to side. Then raise your head, raise your shoulders. Take your arms on the inside of your legs. Find your feet. And slowly roll back for a happy baby. Your tailbone lifts off, that's okay. Draw the knees down towards the armpits and keep drawing the tailbone long. Slowly bring the right heel towards the buttocks and slowly take the foot down towards the floor. Keep the left leg as it is. If you want to, feel in your body first. You can extend the right leg down all the way to the ground. When that's there and you're comfortable, you can start to extend the left leg straight, but not straight and wide. It's coming over your left shoulder area, quite close in towards your body. Extend it straight. or whatever straight means for your body, it's all relative. Slowly bend the left knee, take the half happy baby, bring the right foot in, slowly, same way you went out. Find your happy baby, pull it in, feel that happy baby, then left heel to left buttocks, down to the floor. Extend it long if you're going there. Watch for going out sideways with that knee. Keep the knee drawing in under the shoulder and start to extend it just over the right shoulder. The left hip is going to want to rise. Keep it drawing down. Bend the knee, draw it in, come back to happy baby. Now find your fullest expression of happy baby for you. And slowly just release the feet down. Drop the knees from side to side. Come back to center. If you need your hands under your sit bones, then put them there and raise your feet into the sky. You don't need your hands. You don't need your hands. If your legs start to shake too much, then just bend at the knees. Slowly, when you're ready, bring the knees down, bring the feet down, and settle in for your Shavasana. Legs go wide, heels drop in. Back of the palms. Just before you settle into your Shavasana, check in, scan through your body. Ankles, knees, and as you go through the body, release and let go of your practice. Surrender it, let it go. Let your eyes close. Let any control of the breath go. You have as much time in your Shavasana as you need. Please don't rush it. Take your time. When you do come out of it, stretch, roll over to one side. Take a moment before you move. And when you are ready, you'll sit up. I'm going to leave you until we meet again. Stay safe, stay well. Namaste.